Since 1864, our member ports have welcomed ships from all over the world. Thousands of arrivals and departures every year, and countless tons of cargo. However, there's never been a simple way to manage container tracking and royalty billing. As global cargo volume has grown, so has the challenge of invoicing and billing. As you know, there are 14 ports and 7 funds. Multiply that by over 60 carriers with nearly 1,500 vessels, carrying more than 12 million containers on more than 12,000 voyages. Overall, this amounts to more than 100,000 individual royalty charges every year. The volume of paperwork, transactions, and work associated with this activity is immense. The carrier must pay the local ports for each call, sometimes as many as 5 per voyage, and pay the remaining 5 funds. And they must account for special cargo rate rules and moratoria. The process is time-consuming, inefficient, and extremely expensive for the carriers and the ILA to manage accurately. Without centralized billing, there is no common data source where the ILA and carriers can track payments and tonnage or produce financial reports for analysis, forecasting, and negotiations. This old way of doing business is unsustainable, and the growth in cargo volume means we all need a new system and a new way to work. That's why, under the master contract, the ILA and USMX have created an innovative collection system that will change the way we do business and move us into the 21st century. This system will help unburden carriers from the depths of paperwork and increase accuracy and reporting for the ILA and its members. We're proud to present the CRCC Fund Royalty Application. It's a new platform that consolidates transactions, increases accuracy, and gives users accurate and actionable reports. The system produces detailed, timely invoices for viewing online and makes fund collection more accurate for all parties involved. More than a year in the making, this breakthrough application was conceived, planned, and developed by stakeholders from all corners of the industry, including USMX carriers and affiliates, port and station representatives, and ILA leadership and members. To hear everyone's voice and address all concerns, we held numerous meetings and webinars and performed extensive pilot testing. This resulted in a platform that's fine-tuned to the needs of all of its users and is ready to expand into the future. This robust system is built on multiple highly available cloud-based servers in 2 locations. It uses an Oracle database that is now processing hundreds of millions of records. These systems work together to form a cohesive, modular platform that's efficient and expandable. Here's how it works. Step 1. Every day, our carriers upload data files for completed voyages. From there, the system analyzes multiple levels of information. We start with the carrier, drill down to the voyage, then port, then individual container, including details like its weight, origin, and destination. Step 2. Our system analyzes and processes this raw data according to sophisticated formulas and billing rules. It automatically calculates moratoria, CBI rates, and all other special rate rules. Then, it generates a single detailed invoice for each voyage and makes it available for carriers to view and pay online. Carriers are spared mountains of paperwork. The need to calculate and process individual payments to up to 14 ports and 7 funds each is gone. Finally, the goal of 1 check per voyage is a reality. Step 3. Once the carrier pays an invoice, the system calculates and processes exact payments to each fund and port. Payments are based on actual tonnage and are visible to port administrators and ILA leadership, as well as carriers, at any time. Log into the system, and you're greeted with a dashboard tailored to the information you need to see, whether you're a carrier, port, or administrator. We've built special pages for carriers to deal with voyages, ports, and containers. Invoices can be viewed immediately on screen or printed at any time. Now, port administrators and trustees can keep track of incoming carrier payments, vessel voyage calls, and interest charges, and this information is updated in real time. Port checkers can log arrivals and departures, and the system will use that data to verify that our automated information is correct. For the first time, exception reports will be available to help individual ILA ports and carriers work together to quickly resolve discrepancies. We've also created new reports for accounts payable and receivable, fund and carrier transactions, and even vessels, and we can create custom reports on request. Today, this global system is up and running with users in the USA, Canada, South America, Asia, and the Middle East. To help users make the transition to the new system, we've created comprehensive online training modules. There are lessons for ports, carriers, and administrators with easy-to-use training that moves at the learner's pace. The CRCC Fund royalty application is truly a breakthrough in the way our industry does business. It has the power to make us dramatically more efficient, to give us better information, and to help us work more closely together. For more information, please visit the CRCC Fund website where you can register for an account on the system and access the training modules. The CRCC Fund royalty application. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let's get together and let it roll. Don't sit there mumbling, talking trash.